need to play this song. It's gonna be copyrighted anyway. That just fits, and I like to play songs at the beginning of the videos to zhuzh the mood out. Hey guys, welcome back to Life Like Bunny. Changed the title again because fuck the titles. I changed the name of the channel again because I thought Life with Bunny sounded not as good as Life Like Bunny. Let's move on. What happened? Just play the video.
You okay, my boy?
Yes, it's just fucking.
Oh no.
Trying to play the song and then like. I don't know why Spotify is not letting me play the songs.
Does it keep stopping?
It was gonna get copyrighted anyway. Now I'm a little bit sad, but it's fine. I'm gonna look like Meghan Markle and then I'll look better. I'll feel better. I thought that she looked really pretty in this outfit and makeup. The makeup looked very rebellious, very like, I'm leaving and I can make my own rules now. So I just thought I would do that because it's in very bunny spirit. I am very like, if what you want, tell me. I'm gonna do what I want. I've got all my gear down here. I would show you guys, but the camera is very like... it's very tricky recording in the van, so take my word for it. So first thing I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to be as convincing as possible, is I'm gonna I'm gonna tie my hair up as she did hers. Not gonna do a wig or anything because this braids took me so long to do, so imagine it's straight hair. Okay, she has the ponytail like quite tied low down there like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, grab your hands. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for joining the channel, and it will be fun for you to tell me what made you subscribe because I'm very, very curious. And welcome to Life Like Bunny. The name has changed like so many times. It's in my nature. Is it convincing enough? I know I need to redo the braids, but I feel like the older they look, the better. Pretend I'm married into the British royal family and I'm being harassed by the paparazzi and I'm trying to put on a brave face. I mean, we all feel like that in town. First thing I think I'm gonna do is prep my face. Last video I did, guys, if you watched that, oh, of course you did. There's only 14 of you guys. It was me trying to look like Hailey Bieber Baldwin, and in that video she put like all glitter on her face and it made it look really glowy, and I'm gonna use that trick and that hack because she looks really like not matte, she looks like really like shiny underneath. I'll prime my face though first because bitch, it needs to stay on, though I'm going nowhere, but stay on at least for me to take pictures. Whoop, fuck. Money down the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, grab your hands. Now that we've primed our face using Fenty Beauty, I pray and hope that Meghan Markle is also using Fenty Beauty and she's supporting her sisters. Again, Fenty Beauty, and I'm using the... You can see it, guys. Get a little bit of that. I don't want too much. Oh god, I did too much. And I'm gonna just put underneath my skin just so I can have that inner millionaire glow that Princess Duchess of Sussex seemed to exhibit. Like, she knows how to smile in the face of adversity. I'm getting used to the glitter being put on my face, but it's fine, it gives you the glow. Put the rest on my badsy. The next thing I feel like they did in this picture here is... I think the eyebrows go done last. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is my foundation base, and I need to put a lot of care in that. It's like she's not even wearing makeup. I'm gonna try and not use too much foundation because I don't think she uses too much foundation. Because I had apparently the queen has a rule about how much foundation or how much makeup they're allowed to wear, and that's why they always be plain. And that's why mainly this look stood out to me because I thought like she was wearing a lot of makeup, not in a bad way. No, queen. And I'm focusing mainly on the scars that I have here because I have imperfections. Apparently Harry got degrandified according to the media.
Honestly, the media can just piss off.
I am gonna be Meghan Markle the house. Meghan Markle the house. Is everything looking Gucci Mane?
It is looking Gucci Mane.
I cannot cover up the scars very much. I'll pretend they're... What are they called, honey? These
freckles.
Pretend they're freckles. They get away.
You ain't ghetto.
Bitch, please. I am ghetto a house. That is a fucking racist person I just quoted. But they don't own words just because the popularized them. Apart from the black people, we own the N-word. Do you think Meghan Markle calls Prince Harry the N-word?
Definitely not.
I hate to call you the N-word.
I know, it's quite disturbing.
Oh, you think about how it was for my people.
Yeah, specifically your people. They stayed in Uganda though.
Oh, Finley, as if colonization did not affect everyone.
Oh, of course it did.
Colonization was just slavery with a lot of more steps. Guys, what do you think of the foundation? I'm doing my best to look like I got $1 million in my account, but I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna use this one, Fenty Beauty highlighter, and I think I'm gonna mix it with the NYX because I want my eyes to be a bit brighter this time. The jaw was snatched for the gods because tying your hair backwards normally can give you like a very round face. Her makeup artist like snatched her, or she did it herself. And I'm going in with NYX, which is kind of a more yellowish and more cheaply made than Fenty Beauty, but it will do the job. Brighten it up a wee bit, not too much. A wee bit. And then I'm gonna go blend that for the gods. What do you think I should blend? I'll blend the forehead first because I don't want that to look too bright because it looks subtle. Just like, I don't want it to be like, I have a forehead. I want it to be like, I'm human. Blend, blend, blah, blah, blend. I want to look really like her, like snatched. And I normally don't bake, but I'm gonna bake in this situation just because I want to like bring out my makeup a bit more. You know what I mean? Even though I want to glow, I want to bake though. You will see what I mean. Just stay tuned. Watch to the end and subscribe if you're new. Because we can have to have fun here. Ooh, Finley, your wife has a jawline now. Do I look like Meghan Markle now?
You look exactly like Meghan Markle. In fact, I thought it was Meghan Markle talking to me.
Oh,
Who just burped at me.
you're rejected by the royal family. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's the truth. Cheekbone Central wife. Ah, she got a cheekbone. She got a cheekbone. She's snapping now. Now I'm using Fenty Beauty powder. It looks like cocoa powder.
Looks so edible.
I wanna eat it. Actually, sound like a god. My brain was naturally telling me, press the powder in. But I have to bake, which is like a nightmare. Okay, let's bake. I don't think I can bake my whole face. Hello my pips, I have taken a long break and I've done my eyebrows quite relatively similar to how she's done hers in my opinion, because hers are very like sharp and like arched and like, who I've got brows, genetics. I've went ahead and done one of my eyes because if I didn't, I'd be here for centuries. Gonna be redoing that. So first thing I did to get the colors, I used the Patricia Bright Rich in Life palette. I was using mainly these colors here, brown tones for my base, and then I put the black on top to kind of intensify. First color I went in was Jet Setter. Okay, so next color I'm going in is Pure Soul, and I'm gonna dip in Pure Soul with Booked and Busy along with Brown Sugar. And then I'm gonna go in with No Drama just on the edges because her edges are a little bit like reddish, and I think it's to soften out blackness. That's why you normally do that. So next thing we're going to do is, oh my god, vati. Go in with a second brush. This is my Fenty Beauty brush. If you don't have a brush, use your hands. In fact, I'm gonna use my hands. Use brush. When I look like we're married into the royal family and we're getting rejected by the British media and we're trying to put on a brave face.
That's good.
Go in again with these colors, the three I told you, dap, 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 and a little bit of that one just for jazz. And boom. So next thing a bitch gonna do is use the same brush I used for the black and get a little bit more black in the palette, and I will go and do my eyeline, waterline, because she used black as well, as I predict. Use the same tray of color using that other brush again and blend that in.
You look like the most expensive mistress in the entire bordello.
Ooh. Apparently William is cheating. That's why they don't be holding hands.
I thought you meant my brother for a second.
And lots of drugs. Go in with your Rihanna palette. palette if you've got one, and if you don't have one, use any silverish color you've got. In fact, I don't even have a right silverish color that she has. I'm using that kind of greenish tone, but it works if I use it in really small amounts, and you put that on top of the whole base eye area and kind of blend it in, and it gives you like silvery, like you're smiling and putting on a bright face. Now I am going to do the fun bit, is where I brush all that makeup off my face, and hopefully I'm very, very like Meghan Markle in another body, Meghan Morphia. Okay, I'm not mad at the baking on my nose, it's actually quite nice. Hey, bitch might go back to baking. Oh, this is a Rihanna Kabukish brush. I'm using this cheap ass brush I bought literally in like Poundland, but it's been working for me actually fine. I'm using the Rihanna Fenty bronzer and I'm bronzing my face. Yeah, and she's not wearing a lot of brush. The contouring is there, but actually kind of subtle. And I'm using the Patricia Bright palette, and I'm using that, and I'm being kind of subtle and not too much with the blush, and I actually think that's fine. And I think she put a little bit on her nose because it looks a bit like brownish burnt right there. Everyone is burning their nose these days, and Meghan Markle is falling victim to it. Next thing we're gonna do is motherfucking highlighter. The Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb seems to be the perfect thing for this, as I use it main. And I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Like, I got a lot of money. And I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. If you guys, by the way, want a tutorial of everything that I'm doing off camera, just comment down below. I'll do that, because I don't know what you want right now and what you don't. Just let a bitch know. No, anyway guys, so this is my look. This is my done look. I've mixed the Fenty lipstick Esmeralda and shot it together, and I put some oh fuck, coconut oil on the bed. Okay, I did an oopsie.
She mean murderer.
Did an oopsie. Tell me in a comment below, out of 10, how do you think I look like Meghan Markle in this particular video? I want to make this a series, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to Bunny. Bunny Igloo. That's my other channel with my husband. It's called Bunny Igloo. If you like couple shit, go subscribe to that one too. We do non-couple shit as well. Subscribe to this channel, Life Like Bunny. If you follow this makeup video, tag me on Instagram at like Bunny. Hope you like that, and I'm gonna go now, guys. Bye.